Hey everyone, Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today I got this collection. Let me pull it over. We got all of this stuff in here. I know it doesn't look like much, but then I also have this right here to show you guys. Hello everyone, my name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Crump, Tennessee in my new building. I know I keep saying that, but I'm going to be saying it for a while. And I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into my very small coin shop here in Crump, Tennessee. I do a lot of unboxing videos, a lot of other coin-related content. So if you love coins, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date on all of the cool things that come into my very small coin shop here in Crump, Tennessee. And today's episode, I got some really neat stuff. Some very, very neat stuff. I got that album that I kind of teased earlier. I got it right over here. I'm going to show you what's inside that. And yeah, I will go into that when I pull it out. But right now, I guess I'll start off with some of the stuff that's in this bin over here. Let's start with this tube. I think in the last video I did a similar tube. This one is a different tube, and it looks like all of these, like that last video, will all be 21s. These are all in your average clean silver condition. They're all 21s. This one right here doesn't look too bad. Does have that tone to it right here, and it is a Philly, but I got all of those. They're all about 21s of the Morgans. So good for silver, good for them collectors who love the Morgan silver dollars, which I am one of them. I think the Morgan silver dollar is a very, very nice looking coin. But I got 20 of them in here, I believe. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 of them in this tube. So yeah, just like in that last video, I had another tube very similar. This collection came from the same person. I've bought a few different batches from them already, and I'll show you guys all of that stuff in due time. But right now, I'll show you some of the stuff that I've gotten before. Like these are some of the commemorative silver dollars. I believe this one's probably going to be what, Ellis Island. That seems to be the one that I get all the time. But this is the 2-coin version of the Ellis Island. And there it is, 90% silver right here. I do get a lot of these into the store. Oh, this one's pretty cool though. It's got a little bit of back tone to it. Not bad. This one's actually kind of cool because it looks like it's the torch is on. I'm not sure if they all look like that. I don't think they do, because I'm pretty sure I've seen the back of the Ellis Island before, and I would have noticed that tone or that coloring. But this one's actually pretty cool. Very, very nice. We'll check the other one because I think that's the Ellis Island too. But it also has the clad half in it as well. And I'm trying to pull it out, but it's not going to come out. It's in there. But yeah, so that is the Ellis Island. Put these back in. And we'll check the other one. I'm sure this one's Ellis Island as well. But let's check the reverse on it and see if it looks. Yeah, see, this one is not colored. Man, they're like in there. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. So she's out. The obverse is a little frosty, but yeah, and this one, it looks regular the way I normally see it, but in that other one, that toning made it look like it was on, and it was radiating out. That was really cool. And then, of course, we got the half, the clad half right here from 1986. Nice Ellis Island. Nice looking coin. Got some more of those. I have a ton of the Ellis Island ones. Somebody came in with a box of Ellis Islands that came from the mint. So there was, I think, like 8 of them inside there. I don't remember exactly how many, but it was, 5, 8, somewhere around there, of just all brand new Ellis Island ones. I never did a video for that one, but I have it somewhere in the back. Let's see what else we got. Got this thing right here, whatever this is. This is from 1974 Jamaica $10 coin. And look at the mustache on this guy. Sir Henry Morgan. Right there. Look at the mustache. Lieutenant Governor of Jamaica, 1674. Sterling silver proof. Nice looking coin from 74 in Jamaica. Struck by the Franklin Mint. And it is sterling silver. Got the box. I got the COA. I got everything. But sterling silver. 650 grains of sterling silver. That's a fun looking coin. I kind of like that one. All right, we got, let's check what else we got in here. Got a 1974 Bicentennial Commemorative Medal. And I think I've already showed one of these before. If I'm not mistaken, in the last video, I had one that was out raw. This one actually has the box and the capsule was all broken. But this one looks to be nice. John Adams. From the, what was it, the Franklin Mint. Let's get some nice close-ups of this one. And John Adams. 1974 American Revolution Bicentennial. And here is the COA and little pamphlet. There we go. All right, we got a few more stuff in boxes before we get to that album over there. But here, this is a... Oh, look at this. This is gold. $100 gold coin. It is a proof from Guyana. El Dorado, 1596. A New Guyana, 1966. $100. And this is a gold coin. I've never seen one of these before. And I was looking at it going, I'm not sure if this is gold or not. So I did a little bit of research, and it is 50% gold. I was hoping that the COA would have told me something, but it doesn't say anything. It just says the coin contains 5.74 grams of 50 out of 1,000 fine gold. So that's what, 50%, doing easy math. But it is a limited run from the Franklin Mint. I got one right here from 1976. So if you're interested in any of this before I take it all to the refinery, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Put that away. So that was gold. And I got one more thing over here. I'm not sure what this is, but it is a $10 Trinidad and Tobago sterling silver proof. From 1974. more of the Franklin Mint stuff. Like I said, I got a bunch of this stuff from this collector that has come in a few times, the past couple weeks. Has had stuff like this. They had a lot of other foreign stuff, but I mean, I'm not really interested in the clad stuff. If it's silver, of course, I'll buy it. Silver or gold, I'll always buy that. But the clad stuff, honestly, I have that stuff underneath the counter. And if a kid comes in that looks like they might be interested in coins, I'll pull it out, let them dig through it, pick out whatever they want, and they can have it for free. Usually when I tell people that, they'll just give me all of the foreign coins and I'll throw them in that bin, just to keep kids interested in coins. There we go, sterling silver. Not bad. This one, I don't think I have the COA for it. It's right up here. I knew it was probably going to be hidden somewhere, but here it is. August 1st, 1974. That thing's been probably hidden up there since 74. And I'm going to put it back the way I found it. All right, and last but not least, we have this right here. Check this out. Well, not really last, but second to last before we get to that album. Here we have a gold sovereign from 1966. And look at that detail. Still has really good detail. And here is the obverse. Nice coin. I don't think a 66 sovereign is a sought after date. But it is still gold. Still gold. Still has its value in gold. Very, very nice. All right, so that is everything from this collection. You can see the little bin is completely empty now. So let's get into this guy right here, because this is going to be fun, fun, fun. The National Commemorative Society Series 1. And I actually have Series 2, which I'll do in another video because that was part of a different collection. So let's take a look, because there's going to be a lot of stuff in here. Here we go, the first 5 coins, and these are all sterling silver. I did take one of them out and I weighed it. I don't remember exactly what it weighed. I think it weighed probably about 26 grams, somewhere around there. But yeah, sterling silver on all of these, and I'm not sure what the deal is with this, the National Commemorative Society. I think what it was is the National Commemorative Society, all of the people that work there, I guess, they all picked their favorite, coin or something, and then they turned them into these albums. I believe there's 3 of them, 3 of these series. And I have the first one, I got the second one, the third one, I don't know. But if anybody's interested in this complete set, let me know. Because, again, if I can't retail this stuff, it's to the refinery it goes. I mean, I can't hold on to this stuff forever. So you gotta keep the wheels going, as they say. And here's the next page right here. Take a look at some of those reverses first. Here's some of the reverses on the first ones that we had. It's going to be kind of hard to show this book because there's just so many of these coins in here. And I have to, I got to keep flipping the camera back. But this one's cool. This one looks like the Oregon Trail coin from like 1926 or something, the commemorative one that they did. America did. And there's John F. Kennedy, of course, from 63. Next page, got the Statue of Liberty right there. Let us give thanks. Probably a Thanksgiving coin. I mean, actually, that little plaque right there tells you what it is. The Pilgrim's Landing coin. The Hoover Memorial coin right there. I believe that's what the Iwo Jima, excuse me, coin medal right there. The Declaration of Independence. This writing's really small, and I got bad eyesight. And let's take a look at some of the reverses. Here we go. Oh man, I turned it around, but it looks like they all just go like this. So here's some of the reverses on those coins. Very, very nice. Before anybody asks, I don't think I will piece them out and try to sell them that way. I will more than likely just, if I can't retail the whole book all at once. I mean, the book, I found a few different, listings for it. One of them, somebody was asking 1900. I don't think this is worth 1900. Unless, somebody's out there wanting to buy it. But if anything, worst case scenario is, of course, I got to take this to the, take all of these to the refinery, just take them all out of here. I'd hate to do that. Believe me, you hate to do it. But, I mean, if you can't retail it, what am I supposed to do? Hold on to it forever? Yeah, I got a lot of money tied up in these things. I mean, this is all sterling silver. That's a lot of pounds of silver right here. But, yeah, just looking at all of these, Paul Revere is a sight. And I'm just trying to show you guys all of these, fairly quickly. Feel free to pause and, stare at the coin for a little bit. I've never seen really this many commemoratives all in one place. Pony Express. The Battle of the Alamo. That one's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a closer look at that one. Discovery 1000. And Thomas Jefferson. Got General George Custer. Let's take a look at those reverses. I mean, there's a lot of coins in this album, guys. There's a lot. Probably could have just done a video of this by itself. Christopher Columbus. And those are the reverses on all of those. Next row, we got the obverses. Just trying to get it away from the light. There we go. Charles Lindbergh. Benjamin Franklin. Lewis and Clark. Day of Dedication. Nice soldier. Ed Petrus. All right, let's take a look at the reverses. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows. We got 4 more rows of coins. Here are the reverses on all of those. Man, there sure is a lot of silver coinage here. All right, next row. A tribute to the American fighting men in Vietnam. Daniel Boone. Patrick Henry. All right, let's take a look at some of them reverses. Oop. Book starting to get top heavy on me. This is a very, very nice collection that you can just stare at all of these coins with a magnifying glass for a while. Just looking at all of the detail. Here we go. Got more. Will Rogers. Walt Disney. You know, I'm not sure how this set was really sold. I don't know if it was sold all in one go or if it was like a membership type deal where you got one of these every month, every week. I don't know. You know, they gave you the album and then you started filling them in however you wanted. I'm not sure. I mean, taking into consideration that a lot of that sterling silver coinage that I've been getting lately is from like the 70s and whatnot. You know, I wasn't even really around. My parents did not collect coins. My grandparents did not collect coins. Some of my uncles did. I know that one of my uncles, every time I go back to California, he finds me and wants to show me his collection. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Deal. That's very cool. Nothing really extravagant. You know, he wants to show me a lot of stuff from Mexico. And I tell him, yeah, I see that type of stuff all the time. But yeah, thanks for showing me. I bought him a book because he keeps hounding me about which book he should buy, and I'm like, just buy the red book. And he's like, I can't find it, and I was like, just go to Hobby Lobby, it's there, trust me. But eventually, I just ordered it off of Amazon for him, and I sent it to him. But yeah. We got one more row after this, right here. So this one is the reverse on that row you just saw. And the reverses. I mean, feel free to rewind this video as many times as you want. Try to match up the front with the reverse. I mean, it's kind of a little hard to do in a video since you have to rewind and all of that stuff. But count the placement. There we go. Day Centennial coin medal. Memorial Day, Robert E. Lee. World War I. Got Theodore Roosevelt. Albert Einstein. All of these coins, sterling silver. Here's the reverse on the last row of coins. Man, it is way top heavy now. This album is not light. You know, it easily weighs 5. Actually, I can probably go weigh it and let you guys know. But yeah, it's pretty heavy. Let me go weigh it real quick, just for fun. I was right. 5 pounds, 6 ounces is what it weighs. It's a beast of a album. But yeah, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. You guys like watching these coins that come into my coin shop. I get a lot of crazy stuff like this all the time. I try to do videos on everything that comes in. Sometimes it's a little tough, but believe me, if it's something really neat, I'm definitely going to do a video on. So, until next time, guys, I will see you later. And stay tuned. Probably in the next video, I will show album 2 and some of the other batch stuff that I got from that collection. Every day, every time they come in with a different collection, that becomes a certain portion. even though it's all from the same collection. Depends on when I get it. That's how I categorize things. But I don't think you guys really care about how I categorize stuff here at the store. So until next time, guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all of the cool things that come in. Until next time, I will see you then. Have a good night.